What's up, guys? XRP's price is slowly but surely being revealed to the public. So many people are against the future of this coin, and it's understandable. I mean, XRP is meant to change the whole fabric of the crypto world for the better, and that's not something most entities want. Instead, major players in the game want the rivalry between fiat and crypto to continue so they can benefit from it. But for the public to get the best of both worlds, XRP works as a bridge between these two worlds. This currency brings the perks of crypto world to the fiat world and vice versa. So today we're going to discuss how that is possible and what the future of this coin is. That also includes how XRP's true price is to be revealed. But before we get down to business, let's roll that intro. Hello guys, and welcome to MoneySide, your favorite cryptocurrency channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so you get updates whenever we drop new videos. To my MoneySide gang, welcome back. Don't forget to comment in the section below and smash that like button. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start with the real juicy stuff. The biggest challenge slowing down XRP's price jump to the top is the current SEC court case, which, sorry to say, sounds like an absolute sham to me. I said it. There's so much that seems to be going on behind the curtains, it's almost impossible to tell what the SEC is planning next. But we can use a few tweets to predict their next move, or the course of this lawsuit. Either way, I do feel like no matter the outcome, XRP and Ripple will still thrive, and possibly even rule the whole crypto community. Jeremy Hogan is an advocate who's been sharing a lot about the current proceedings in the court, and he says a good point in this tweet. Quoting his words, Jeremy states, "There was a legal analysis of XRP by the SEC in 2018, which analysis can be only one of three things. 1. XRP is not a security. Enough said. 2. XRP is maybe a security. This is fair notice gold. 3. XRP is a security. If so, why try so hard to hide the analysis?" So what is the whole point of this lawsuit if there was already a legal analysis done to the company back in 2018? It seems to me that the SEC are trying to fish out for something that doesn't exist. Or maybe they just want to point out any misinterpreted information that was passed within the staff members and quote them in court, which for me it sounds like they are stretching the borders of the law. That's overreaching. And it's just a low blow even for the regulatory body. For a while now, it seems that the SEC has been gunning for Ripple, and to find them in court half-cocked is just out of the ordinary, considering that this lawsuit has been sitting on their desk for a while now. But the real question is, why now? Why did they choose to pursue this company after all these years? From my analysis, I can tell you for a fact it has something to do with the current ongoing research on central bank digital currency, CBDC. In particular, the Fed coin. Aside from that, it seems the regulatory body only targeted Ripple to slow them down because they saw this company is headed to much greater heights. I mean, it was almost taking that top spot before Ripple was slapped with a lawsuit that questioned their legitimacy. But let's just clear the air. Ripple is a legit business that has been working with the government. I mean, how else will central banks even start trusting this company? It honestly beats logic. And from where I'm sitting, I don't think this lawsuit has anything to do with the sale of unregistered securities. It sounds as if crypto traders are playing checkers and the SEC plus the whales are playing chess. So we all have to have that extra keen eye to see it coming. XRP is about to hit its all-time high and keep soaring higher, and that will happen overnight. That will transform most XRP holders into millionaires within hours, and you should be ready for this move. If you haven't already, now is the perfect time to stock up on XRPs as much as you can. We all know that the crypto market is volatile, and it's easy to lose your investment in less than a minute. But all you have to do is bag your money on the right crypto, especially considering the fact that the crypto regulations are about to hit the market soon. Yep, that's right. Once the crypto regulations happen, there are so many cryptos that will be under scrutiny, which means their prices will tank. That leaves XRP in the middle. Since last year, this crypto has been battling with the law, and to tell you the truth, it will win. And when that happens, XRP will be in the clear, and the price will skyrocket to past $2 and even higher. Next, we have this tweet from @CoinDesk that says Ripple is launching a $250 million fund to explore new use cases for NFTs on the XRP ledger. Just recently, we are seeing creators, brands, and marketplaces will be given support to explore how the XRP ledger's speed and cost can support new use cases for NFTs. Looking at that article posted on Coindesk.com, we can all see that Ripple is launching a $250 million fund focused on exploring new use cases on non-fungible tokens, NFTs, on the XRP ledger. The fund, unveiled Wednesday as part of Ripple's XRP Ledger Development Summit, will aim to foster innovation in tokenization with a focus on NFTs. Creators, brands, and marketplaces will be given support to explore how the XRP Ledger's speed and cost can support new uses for NFTs. The Creator Fund is being launched by Ripple in partnership with NFT marketplaces Mintable and Mint NFT and brand design agency VSA Partners. Ripple has been relatively absent so far from the NFT battleground, which has largely been dominated by Ethereum, with other ecosystems such as Solana also competing. The potential for the XRP Ledger as a platform for NFT trading was highlighted by Japan-based financial services firm SBI Holdings in its Building a More Sustainable, Scalable, and Accessible Future for NFTs with XRPL report in July. The blockchain XRP Ledger has the ability to tokenize not only XRP, but also a variety of other assets, the report said. Well, the world of NFT has collectively been trying to turn internet memories into one big game, and with a lot of cash involved. For that reason, NFTs have become one of the most lucrative ventures, and as we can see, Ripple is following this path as well. The original Doge image sold for $4 million back in June. The original Pepe comic image sold for $1 million in April. In short, people are becoming meme millionaires. Buying and selling six-figure JPEGs is a weird phenomenon, but in the end doesn't do a ton to convince the average internet user that NFTs are worth caring about. Next up, we have this other interesting tweet from Ripple XRPi that says, boom, UAE-based Ripple partner Lulu Exchange is collaborating with the MasterCard payment card behemoth to speed up remittances sent via the Lulu Money app, XRP. Now, if we follow that link that has been shared under that tweet, we can see that MasterCard has teamed up with Ripple partner Lulu in the UAE to enhance remittances. The strategic deal between MasterCard and Lulu will allow the latter to use MasterCard payment cards with no extra merchant transaction fees. Thus, Lulu will be the first platform of its kind in the UAE to use this MasterCard feature for digital payments via Lulu Money smartphone app. Besides, remittances sent via Lulu will be supported by the cross-border services of MasterCard. Therefore, Lulu will be able to process remittances in a single connection. Senior Vice President of MasterCard in Africa and the Middle East believes that partnerships with major fintech companies such as Lulu are crucial to give users a better payment experience and include everyone in the digital economy. Lulu believes that the deal with MasterCard is important since it will enable their Lulu Money app to make life easier for a wide range of customers when it comes to remittances. If we look at Twitter, we can see that Lulu Exchange tweeted saying, "We are proud to announce our partnership with Ripple and the National Bank of Egypt to enhance real-time payments from UAE to Egypt that are faster and more affordable than ever before. Step into any of our 83 branches in the UAE to know more." Prior to that, it was reported that MoneyGram remittance giant, now a former Ripple partner, also signed a partnership deal with Lulu Financial Holdings as a key player in the remittance industry in the region. The latter boasts over 200 branches around the globe. The partnership allowed MoneyGram to expand to Oman and the Asia-Pacific region, which has been showing a massive $149 billion of remittance outflows. The deal was also about upgrading the Lulu Money app that integrated MoneyGram's API. With that in mind, time to take a look at the charts. In the 4-hour time frame, XRP has been consolidating within this bullish falling wedge for about 2 weeks now. Today, it has officially reached the peak of the wedge and broke out to the upside. On top of this bullish indicator, I also noticed XRP has been forming a wedge outside of its top trend line, showing a clear breakout and retest of that top trend line. XRP has a perfect ABC correction since its previous high at $1.95. The wedge is also considered its corrective wave down in the 5 Elliott wave. There are 2 more waves to be completed, with the 5th wave being XRP into double digits. This is as bullish as it gets. As always, trade with care, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below and let's have a conversation. As always, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and to click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.